good, the wise one? Make you wanna get damn with Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw one of them. The wise one. Yeah, he's pretty funny. I don't know. He could have wore a cleaner tank top, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though. It was all like yellow and shit. What's good, everybody? Water body, earth body. Just on my way to work. What is it, March 15th? What's good? Yes, I heard about that. I'm going to talk about that a little bit. It's March 14th, 2019. We got out here in California, it's sunny, 75 degrees, 0% chance of chemtrails. Feeling pretty good, actually. You know what I'm saying? It's warm, but it's not as, like when the sun hits you. God damn. All right. Damn, the mount on the car just fell. All right. This is going to be interesting. Anyway. So the mount of the phone mount just fell and hit the goddamn windshield wiper control. Hold on. Good afternoon. So, I just want to apologize for my evil twin who hijacked my live yesterday. He was on one, out of control. He's one of them Hotep niggas, you know what I'm saying? So he got a little out of control yesterday. But it is what it is. He was spitting nothing but facts, right? Nothing but facts. Anyway, so y'all let me know if y'all want to hear more of his wisdom, more of his I call it pontific. He thinks he knows himself. I'll shut him down if y'all were annoyed by him, because you give wrong people the spotlight, they'll do all kind of crazy shit with it. Oh shit! God damn! All right, man. So there's been a lot going on, and there's been a lot going on in the media over the last couple weeks. Damn it. Yeah, I think he thought y'all were laughing. I don't think he knows y'all were laughing at him. He's kind of dense like that. So a lot of crazy stuff going on in the media. You got Jay Prince dry snitching on on Instagram. Hotep Jesus. He loves Starbucks coffee. Yeah, I got to put him up on it. So, you got Jay Pritch, you know, um, calling for people to get themselves killed or go to jail, looking for a stupid ass necklace. You know what I'm saying? You got NBA fights, you got this, you got that. But while that's happening, other things are going on. One such thing like what Derek Williams brought my attention to was the fact that there were 4 cases of children getting cancer since they installed these cell towers, in the schools. Now, it's not getting that much media attention, obviously, but the residents of that town, the parents, they're demanding that the school takes these damn towers down. Now, this should give us more than enough motivation to do the same. If you plan on keeping your kids in school, then it would be a good idea to make sure that these schools aren't putting these cell towers up, because it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. You're going to get much more. There already are more cases of cancer now for children than there ever were like 15 years ago, and it's simply because they are installing these cell towers everywhere. Yeah, it's literally next to kids. But it's not only that. You have wireless access points in every classroom that can handle like 35 devices. More than that, actually. Some of these wireless access points can handle about 200, 100 something devices. And I know this because I used to install those things in the schools before I knew better. They're no good. So you not only have these cell towers, right, but you also have Wi-Fi in every classroom. Everywhere your children go, they're being hit with wireless radiation. And I went over all the effects of children's mental health. Not all of them, but most of them in the schools right now. I went over Common Core. I went over wireless technology. You know what I'm saying? I need to touch more on vaccines, but you guys get the idea. When you send your kids off to school, you are losing that much control over what is being done to them. Never mind the things that you can't control, like who they hang out with when you're not around them, where they go after school, whether or not they come straight home. That's already enough of a stressor, right? But now you have to worry about wireless devices. You have to worry about curriculum that will cause anxiety and stress in your child. I mean, aren't they already dealing with enough? Oh my God, can you imagine? You just imagine going through them things every day. Oh, it's crazy. You think metal detectors are bad. I heard some schools got them because of students bringing guns to school. Well, yeah. Back in the day, here in South Central, there were a lot of shootings near schools. Okay, not in the schools, but near schools. Some of them, some stray bullets even hit kids on the campus. And yes, a lot of kids were bringing guns to school, right? So that they can have them on them when they leave school or whatever they want to do. But we didn't really have that many school shootings, right? Not like in certain suburban areas or rural areas. But they did start these Metal detectors started being installed in South Central, where I grew up and where I went to school, in the late 90s. So it's been around for a minute. So then you have that, yeah. I mean, but look, that's a good way to prevent school shootings. I mean, that's just real shit. We are faced with the reality that now there are more school shootings for reasons that I feel a little bit deeper than just a kid wanting to go to school and kill somebody. I feel like these shootings were orchestrated. A lot of the shooters talk about voices in their head telling them to do this, that, and the third. Every single one, for the most part, I say about 90% of the shooters in the school shooters over the last 10 years, or even mass shooters, not just school shooters, mass shooters talk about voices in their head and telling them to kill people, and the police aiming mind control and all kind of just crazy shit that can't be explained away. So I mean, in some schools in the South, they're hiring veterans to patrol schools with weapons. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's as good a prevention as any. It's much better than this red flag law that they have come up with, where anybody and their mama can tell the police that you're dangerous and they can come get your guns without even any probable cause, without any due process. You know what I'm saying? If an aunt can say, "Oh, that motherfucker, go to the police. Look, Mr. Officer, that man stepped on my cousin the other day. You need to take his guns." And then the police will go get your guns because an aunt said you stepped on a cousin. That's bullshit. You guys have to pardon me for a minute. Damn it. So, and there's some other news that I want to talk to you guys about that really just is eye-opening and a stark reminder of the world we're living in today. In Durham, North Carolina, about 3 days ago, a black man was found hanging from a tree with his hands tied behind his back. Okay? A black man was found in North Carolina hanging from a tree with his hands tied behind his back. His last name was Kimber. I don't remember his first name. But I just found out about this story. And there's some very interesting things about the case, especially regarding his idiotic friends who say that he committed suicide. Okay? Number one, I don't know why his friends are saying that when they weren't there, and when they found this guy with his hands tied behind his back. So how did he hang himself with his hands tied behind his back? Yeah, Gary Kimber. And with friends like that, who needs enemies? One idiot even said, Gary was going through a lot mentally, so he's in a better place. This was a young man, and you sit up here saying he's in a better place because he was found hung from a tree? People are so fucking stupid these days. It's like, these microwave emissions are hitting people and just killing brain cells. This is exactly what they're doing. So, I don't know, y'all. I don't know the people in the world today. I don't know, man. How much hope is there for them? How much hope is there for us with the type of people we have to deal with these days? God forbid I get found dead under precarious circumstances, and my people are running around talking about, oh, he killed himself. Oh, he's in a better place now. And then what? The motherfucker get away with it? Yeah, don't be a dumb person with a smartphone. And you know, we have to pay attention to the world around us. Um, and not be so distracted. We have to be able to multitask our attention. Okay, there's nothing wrong with keeping up with stories like what's going on with Jay Prince, because in reality, this is very important. This is a very important learning lesson. What's going on with the Jay Prince situation? Okay, we have to look deeper into it. We have to look deeper than they want us to look. They just want to see a bunch of idiots running around talking about necklaces. But what I see is I see what social media is doing. I see what technology is doing to even grown-ass men like Jay Prince. Jay Prince is 54 years old. Okay, and he's supposed to be this big-time gangster, right? But what business does he have as a grown-ass man going on social media, putting out names, calling people out to help you do some illegal shit? Because basically what Jay Prince wants to do is take the law in his own hands. He doesn't want to let the law handle the situation. And that's fine. If you want to do that on the low, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I know when my brother got killed in Louisiana, my brother was I don't know nothing about, I don't know anything about the drug game down in Louisiana, but he was apparently a huge part of the drug game, some ice cream man, some shit, and he got murdered in his own house. And my pops had a feeling of who it was. And can you imagine him going on social media to talk about, to call out people in Louisiana that may know what happened or may know who it is, and saying, oh, this person, go get them. Oh, I want you to go retaliate in my name in social media. What kind of shit is that? Mug was shot and killed in the pool hall, whooping ass and talking shit. Damn. By your fellow classmate? That's crazy. But my thing is, why haven't the people that robbed that chain, why haven't they been arrested yet? I mean, weren't they on Instagram Live showing off the chain and talking about this, that, and third? Have they been arrested yet? Have they been arrested? So what happens if these kids come up dead? Who's going to be the number one suspect? Jay Prince. Does he even have an idea that could happen to him? Is he thinking clearly? And then what about all the people he tagged? Are they going to become suspects now? You see what he did by dragging these people into it? Now, this may be deliberate. I don't know, man. It may be a tactic to try to get more black people to put their business out on the street. Oh, they got away with it. Oh, Jay Prince is running around basically putting bags on people's heads on Instagram. So why can't we do what we want to do all out in the open? You know how easily people follow these days. It's just a whole shit. It's a shitload of followers all over the place. So, is the plan to get more, to embolden more people to stupidly put their business out on the street through Instagram Live and threaten people and put bags on people's heads and all that other shit, snitching on themselves? Like, what the hell is wrong with people, man? Yo, it's a sad state of affairs, my friends. It's a a sad state of affairs. So that's all I got for today, man. Yeah. So y'all let me know what y'all think about my my evil twin, Captain Kushite. And you know, I will allow him to come on here more often and spew some wisdom for the people, and actually have him speak on relevant issues from his point of view. Give you a different take on it than mine. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we all need different perspectives to view things from. So y'all let me know. Man, another day of work, y'all. He's awesome. For sure. Anyway, I'll be hollering at y'all another day. All right? Captain Kushite should do a cipher with Hotep Jesus and Starbucks. You know, you know what? He can spit. He can spit. Maybe I'll have him come on here and do a freestyle one time. You know what I'm saying? Hit y'all with some real shit. And he can do spoken word. So, y'all want to hear some spoken word and some freestyles from Captain Kushite? Y'all let me know. All right? Captain Kushite. Oh, man. That guy has a whole lot of fun. I'll tell you that right now. Looking at Hotep Jesus. I would... Hotep Jesus! The name is funny, yo. The name is funny. I never heard of him, but that name is funny. I'm glad there are more people out there having fun with this oppressive Hotep shit. I mean, man, it's crazy how these people are. They get out of control, man. They're really annoying. It's annoying. It's annoying. And they're huge hypocrites. There are no bigger hypocrites in the world than Hotep two-steppers. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. No bigger hypocrites in the world. Y'all see them every day in your timeline. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. It's crazy. Just the level of narcissism, the level of hypocrisy, the level of oppression that they place upon the people that follow them. Wow. It's a sad state of affairs for the black community, I tell you. If this is what we have to follow, we got some issues, y'all. We got some issues. And if y'all ain't checked out my Be Careful Who You Choose as Leaders video yet, y'all should go check that out. You know what I'm saying? It's a real good breakdown of how to spot a horrible leader. They're too ignorant for their own good, for starters. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, y'all stay up, man. Derek, I gotta check out those videos. I got a lot of shit I gotta check out. You know, so peace and love, y'all. Oh, hit that like button on your way out. Okay, when you come up in here, hit the like button, share this video. Go check if you're new to me. You're just now watching my videos for the first time. Y'all can go check out all my videos. I got plenty